Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, you might be thinking I look a little weird right now. I have no eyebrows on. I look weird. I don't like it. And I didn't put lashes on today, but as you can probably tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I put on my falsies, my fake lashes, and also how I do my eyebrows. This is a requested video, so I'm so excited that you guys are requesting this from me. And yes, if you want to see how I do my eyebrows and how I put fake eyelashes on, then please keep watching. So as you guys have probably noticed from my videos, if you are a subscriber and watch all my videos, you know that the way I do my makeup changes like all the time. Like I never do my makeup the same from one day to the next, or I'm always switching up my products, and I honestly can't even remember how I did my eyebrows when I started my channel. Like I would have to go back and watch what I used to remember how I did them. Anyway, my routine nowadays, sometimes I will use an eye pencil and then fill them in with some eyebrow filler, or sometimes I'll just use a pencil and that's it. Sometimes I will just use eyebrow pencil and that is it. It's never the same. It's just really what I'm feeling up to that day. But for this purpose, I'm going to use both of them just to show you guys a little more how you can do it. And yes, let's get in the eyebrows. So to start off, I'm gonna go in and outline my brows. So you can use whatever brow pencil works best for you. Today I'm gonna be using the NYX Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil. This is in the shade black, and sometimes I use black, sometimes I use like dark brown, like I just is whatever I'm feeling that day for my brows. So this has a double-ended, one side is a spoolie and one side is my actual product. And I'm gonna start off with the spoolie side, and I'm just going to brush my eyebrows up because we're gonna outline the bottom of them first. So just get them all going up in one direction. I'm gonna twist my product out, and then I'm going to start filling in my brows. So to start, I'm not gonna start like way at the front. I'm gonna start in the middle to outline my brows, and I'm going to work my way outwards, and then I'm gonna slowly start to work my way to the front of my brows just to make them more of a precise line. And so if I mess up, it's easier to correct it than starting way at the beginning. And my brows really need plucked, so this might be a challenge, I don't know. When I'm outlining my brows, I start in the middle and I work my way out. I kind of just like flick the rest of the pencil to go like out on the side of my face. I used to make the huge mistake and take it and just bring it down, so like my eyebrow would like come down here, which is the biggest mistake. Since I have hooded eyes, it will always make your eyes seem even more hooded and close together. So you really want to make sure you bring your eyebrow out to make your eyes like more wide. And then once you do that, you can bring the pencil to the front of your brow. I always go to about the inside corner of my eyes where I stop, and then once I do that, I take the spoolie and I just kind of brush it up just to fade it into my real brows and get rid of that harsh line. I don't know if you can see, it's not as harsh, but it's still there. Now I'm going to take the product again and I'm going to outline the top of my brow. And you're just going to do the same thing. You're starting in the middle and just kind of following the shape of your brow or making the shape you desire. And then I don't bring it all the way in to the front of my brow. I kind of just bring it a little bit towards the front, but not all the way, just because we're not going to do that. We're just going to fluff it up and let our product fade up there so it's not such a harsh line. And then I'm just going to run my spoolie through that again. And once you have this side done, you just do the same thing over on the other side. Once you have your eyebrows outlined, this is where I go in with my eyeliner palette. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of both of those. I'm going to be going in with this middle brown shade. It's like a dark brown. And I'm just going to be filling in the middle where my eyebrows are so like thin. If you have thicker eyebrows, you don't need to do this part. You are blessed already. Count those blessings, girl. You know what? It's always like the guys have the best eyebrows and eyelashes. It's like, why? I mean, yes, it looks good on there, but why? I want those. I want those good eyebrows. I want those good eyelashes. Anyway, now I'm just gonna dip in my product and then like tap off any excess and then just run through my brows just to darken them up. And keep repeating this process until you feel like you have the desired brow that you want. And for the starting of your eyebrow, you just want to like lightly flick anything up because you don't want it to be like too dark right there. You want it to look like a little more natural. Mine's always going to be pretty dark because I literally have no eyelashes there, so I always just do it, you know. And then once you have them filled in, I always just go back in with a spoolie. You can never use your spoolie too much. And then just comb everything out, make it even. Remember, they are never going to be even. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. And then, yeah, you go in on the other side. And if you ever mess up in a spot like this part of my brow is higher on this side or on this side than it is on this side, again, just go in with your spoolie and you can just kind of brush that part off. Don't press too hard because you will kind of take off your foundation, but just lightly go over it and it comes right off. Makeup 101. Those look even enough to me. They ain't perfect, but they are close to even. Okay. Next, to always make sure my brows stay in place, I go in with my Anastasia clear brow gel. This is just another spoolie with clear brow gel, and we're just gonna go over our brows. You kind of can get your hair going the direction that you want it. I always like to fluff this part up and then just kind of drag it down towards the tail end of my brow. Okay, now that we have our brows done, we're going to do our eyelashes really fast. For eyelashes today, I'm going to be going in with my favorite eyelashes that I've been addicted to lately. These are the Broadway Eyes 100% human hair wispy lashes. I got these at Dollar General, like 3 pairs of lashes. I'm missing one. I don't know where it went. It's so random. 3 pairs of lashes and a little set of tweezers for $4, I think. And these lashes are great. Like, I love them. They look so natural. They're just long. Like I said, they're 100% human hair, so they're going to look like they're your real lashes. They even kind of like crisscross. It makes them look even more natural and real. For eyelash glue today, I'm going to be going in with my favorite eyelash glue. It's the Pure. This is the Pro Eyelash Glue. It is cruelty-free lash adhesive. The reason I love this stuff so much is because instead of like a liquid product, this is already pretty like tacky, and with a liquid product, I always put my liquid glue like on both eyelashes first and let them sit there for a little bit to get a little tacky, so that when you apply them to your lash line, they stick and they're just not wet getting on there. So you always want to make sure that when you're applying your lashes that the glue is a little tacky so it sticks, or sticky, whatever word you want to call it. But the reason why I love this is because it's already comes out of the like tube tacky like, so you don't even have to wait. You just put it on and then you apply your lash, and it just is a little wand like this, and you can apply it straight to the lash line. Now, before you apply your lashes, you always want to measure. My eyes are pretty standard, like I've never had to cut any eyelashes down before, but I know everybody has different shaped lashes. So you just want to like hold one of the lashes up to your eye, and if it hangs over, and you just want to go in and like clip a little bit of it off. Like I said, I've never had to do that before, but it will make a difference in your lashes. Then I like to take them and just kind of roll it a little bit just so it's a little more flexible when I'm applying it. And I'm just going to be taking my tweezers. I grip the kind of center of it not all the way at the lash line, but in the middle, as you can see. You can apply these with your fingers. I used to, but I found that it was much harder to do. So ever since I started applying them with tweezers, I noticed how much easier it was. So I highly recommend it. One thing you can do if you're new to eyelashes, I used to always like brush my real lashes down so they're out of the way when I'm going to put them on. But if you do that, you really want to make sure after you get it on that you blend your real lashes and your falsies together so there's no separation through the lashes, and so people can't see that you're wearing those, obviously. But you can do that by pinching them together or like applying mascara to like blend them in, but you just really want to make sure that you do that. Me, I'm not going to push mine down. I'm just going to let them be. Since I've been doing this for so long, you're going to want a mirror. I find it easiest if you look down into a mirror. I always used to make Jared, before I used tweezers, I always used to make him sit there and hold my mirror for me so I could like look down to put these on. But yes, I suggest you take a mirror and you hold it down and you look down into the mirror, and it's going to help you so much. See where you need to go. I like to try and get the middle set first. It just makes it easier, I think. And you just push right on your lash line. And then just work with your tweezers to get both ends set. For me, the corners are the hardest part to get set. It's much easier now that I use this eyelash glue, but when I was using like my other liquid glue, I would have to apply so much glue to each corner, and then I'd get it on there and they wouldn't set, so I'd have to apply more glue when it's already on my eye, and that is hard. So always make sure to, if you're using liquid glue, let it dry first a little bit and then try and stick it on your eye. What a difference it makes, right? So crazy. Now I'm gonna do the other eye. Just repeat the same steps. Okay, both lashes are on. And like I said before, if you need to go in, you can always like grip your lashes and the top falsie lashes and just push them down kind of at the base. Just make sure that they're dry before you do that, because you don't want to get, glue on your fingers, and then when you pull away, it takes the eyelash off. But definitely make sure they're blended together, because you don't want people like seeing your real lashes compared to the falsies. Then after I'm done, I usually go in with more mascara, and I just like to apply it on the bottom lash. And yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this was helpful to you. If you have anything else that you want me to show you how I do it exactly, I know doing my eyelashes and my brows on camera is something I typically don't do, or if I do it, I speed through it, just because sometimes it can take so long, and when you're watching a video, you don't want to sit there and watch a 30-minute makeup video. So I hope this was helpful. I enjoyed doing it for you guys. If there's anything else you want me to, kind of separate and really explain, talk through, then please let me know down in the comments. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if it was helpful, if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can get in on all my future uploads. And until next time, I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Ignore this. I do not know what this is. I think it's honey, but just ignore it. Got brow gel in my hair. Instead of like a liquid product, this is... And I guess until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Once you have your... Whoa, gross. What the hell is my hair doing? Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It makes some more real lash life, what? And until next time, oh god, we are going to be... Ew. Why do you not look like a Spice Girl right now? What do you want, brother? See you in the next video. Bye! Hey, I'm trying to do an outro here. Please hush.